Is comparative to what? To who?
It's probably the second best United season
So how can you not be?
behind
What
Ronaldo's
more do you?
31
Okay,
goal.
what more do you want from
As
Bruno?
an individual
Tabane, you're gonna
perspective.
come in. Blues bias, as you can tell by that, I am not excited to talk about Chelsea. You know, the last time we had this, I can take a carbon copy of what I said there and bring it here. I've got nothing more to add about Chelsea. I've got nothing to say.
Yeah, we're sitting in a similar position.
But to be fair, let me not say that. Nah. We were probably in a way worse place than what we. Well, we've just
better.
come 10th.
Yeah.
I mean,
That
for
was
the fact,
that was
for what it
Conference
is,
League time.
we are 10th. We are 10th.
Mid-table.
We are yet to see what Xabi Alonso brings. It's clear the board's backing him because they've rubbished the whole young player thing and under 24 thing. We've brought in Granit Xhaka, who's 30, whatever.
Yeah, interested in him. Maxence Lacroix, 26.
Yeah, so he's being backed. He's probably come in and he said, look, I see what the plan was. It's not working, guys. We need experience if we want to win now. I think it's a nice mix of trying to win now and building. Granit Xhaka's to win now. I think Xabi Alonso understands the value of building. It's a results-driven business. Even if we sit down at a table and agree that give me 3 years, what does that actually mean? Does that mean you're going to lose for 3 years? It's not going to look good every week we're losing. Though you said it's a 3-year, but it's not going to work. So let's steady the ship now. Mm-hmm. We need a 31-year-old. We might need a 29-year-old. We might need a 27-year-old.
That's what he's looking at. So the signing of Lacroix, a sense of a calmer head, you know, years in him, play in him. Chavaria, who we linked with as a potential left back, 28 from
we need a left back.
Vallecano. If we get Xhaka, he's coaching him again because they want together at Leverkusen.
Let's start in goal. Let's not go far. We've got the most bang average keeper of all big teams in the world. We've got the worst keeper.
No, that laments us and cements our position at 10th. We've got a mid-table goalkeeper. Yeah, I mean, he wasn't even selected for Spanish national team. I don't remember the last time he was selected for Spain's national team.
And he played. Like, dude, everyone's keepers go. All big teams' keepers go. Ours didn't. So we've got a bang average keeper. We're not going anywhere. We need to invest in goal. Left back. We don't have a left back. Kukureya's left us for a
moment. Valentin Barco, but we're not sure.
We're not.
Gerald Hato is being touted as just the man to play there with who's in the team right now. Not that hopeful. Like, guys, we need to come to the realization that right now we deserve to finish number 10.
Can I tell you guys something controversial? I think we forgot how, and I'm being honest, we forgot how average Liverpool really is. Let me tell you why. The standard dropped so badly. We are so happy that he's coming back, and we forgot how average he himself also is.
I'll be honest. There was a time where I was like, dude, you're just not performing. You're just not performing to the potential that you have. Now, it's not to say Liverpool is a stalwart, he'll be a showstopper, or he'll be something to be spoken about in 15 years' time.
He just looks cool.
But he's just better than what we have.
Yeah. He was a 6 out of 10, 6.5 at best. And then he left and we left with a whole bunch of 4s and 5s. But he himself was a 6.5 on his best. Maybe 7 if we push it, his best day. Liverpool has a goal in him at least. All those others, Joe,
he can play with the ball.
Badia Shield, Tosin, all these people are bang average.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Fofana, Chalobah.
Chalobah. Trevor
just
Christmas.
Keep going.
Fofana was good. There's a player in there. But
in 2026, do we still say there's a player? Ironically enough, this was his best season in terms of availability.
And he didn't reach sharpness. He's not sharp. He's sleeping, that guy. He's very prone to sleeping. He loses focus.
He loses focus, but it's like, are we still trying to get a Fofana we once saw?
No, we're not. I've given up.
So let's move on. To who then? Lacroix. That's why you're signed.
Okay, no. They want to sign him to partner Levi Cole.
Yeah, if it's a back
four.
I
can tell you now, we're not going to sign another centre back.
And I don't have too many issues with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
And if we play with the back three, he's in the centre.
I want to prove myself right that Levi Cole is bang average.
Sure.
But wait, if we're playing with a back three,
Yeah.
Levi Cole has to be in here some way, somehow.
Yeah, Levi Cole on the left, Lacroix in the middle,
Yeah.
Fofana or James on the right.
Reece James to play centre back in this three.
Yes.
Okay. And then the wing back. Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah, and then...
If Reece James also can reach sharpness. I wasn't impressed with Reece James at the World Cup, by the way.
Yeah, he was below par.
He was really...
For England, he was below par.
And Thomas Tuchel has this bias to Chelsea people. He calls these Chelsea boys. He really loves Reece James.
True.
Like from the bottom of his heart.
True.
But I don't think Reece James deserved to be in England's team.
Yeah, he wasn't a great performer at all.
But it's fine. We know what he's capable of. You know Reece James. Let me tell you guys something. No, I'm not about to bash Reece James. On his day, he's the best right back on earth, according to me.
Mm-hmm.
But if Reece James wasn't Reece James, he'd have long been sold by Chelsea.
If he was not a player of the soil.
Given him a lot of chances.
If he was not a player of the soil. Bro.
Yeah. If he wasn't a son of the soil, Reece James, he'd have long left Chelsea. He's lucky. I read when he was going through his depression letter when he was injured. If you remember, saying that it's really hard to be injured. It's probably the most lonely time of your life. Then when you come back, then get injured again. That's the worst. But it's fine. Okay, that doesn't sound too bad. Pending Levi Cole, if he comes back and he's something, I'd give that a 7 out of 10. The trio of them.
Yeah, that's not a bad.
That's not bad. Don't know if it's Premier League winning, but comparatively, I mean, it's not Arsenal.
Yeah, miles off.
Man United I don't rate Man United at the back.
Yeah.
Whatever combination they can come up with.
On paper, but then what we have with Fofana is maybe what they have with De Ligt.
Then they've got Maguire, then they've got Linioro, then they've got
Lucho Martinez. So if you pair Lucho Martinez and De Ligt, that feels like something.
Yeah.
But are we just speaking on paper from what they've been from the past,
The problem is the other guys never play also.
Exactly.
Liverpool?
Dogu on the left. Oh, Liverpool. Who now partners Van Dijk? Matip left. Konate's gone.
Just left, yeah.
They've just signed Jeremy Jacquet player for 63 million. He's green in the Premier League. We don't know how he's going to fare. Kerkes had a tough first season at left back. Frimpong was signed to be the right back. Majority of the time, Slot played him at right wing.
Okay. So it's not bad. I mean, from a Chelsea perspective, it's not terrible. If that's how we... Look, also Maxime Lacroix, we don't know what we're getting.
I think you know what you're getting.
Do we?
I do.
Not Premier League proven. But okay, let me not be negative. Sharp, let's move on. So we have wing backs then. So we're playing with wing backs.
Well, that's if he deploys the back three. Personally, I want him to deploy a back four. But then
we've not played a friendly yet, so we don't even...
it's two closed doors. But we'll see how we fare down under in Australia.
So I understand that
with us playing Spurs.
Palmer nearly won the beep test. He came second when Chelsea did it. And the winner was Reggie Walsh.
Yes, the academy.
That kid, yeah, he won the beep test. Cole Palmer came second. Estevao came third in the beep test. I understand Cole Palmer's training like a man possessed.
He has to.
He's
being left out of the World Cup squad, however wrong or right the decision may have been, with you fit and with what you've done over the past 24 months and knowing the player that you are for Chelsea and what you did 12 months ago in the same country at the Club World Cup against the best team in the world in PSG, you have to be coming as a new animal. There's no choice.
Get Cole Palmer unleashed. So we're playing with a double 10, or is Rodgers going to play on the wing?
I want him on the left, but
tucked in.
Yeah. But so personally, and we know we have all these question marks on Chelsea, I am still hopeful for Jamie Gittins. Now, he started well in terms of his stats in the behind closed doors.
As a wing back, if he could rebrand himself into a wing back. Because he's too predictable, Jamie Gittins. He doesn't have a toolbox of skills to beat a person. He relies heavily on his pace. And when it's not there, I mean, there's no... He's been not done by... What's the difference between him and Garnacho? What's the difference? Why are we selling... Why Garnacho goes, he doesn't go? Why? It's unfair. Yeah. But it's fine. I'm also hopeful. I really like that signing. Again, Jamie Gittins is one of those guys that looks cool. He's got the walk and talk. The way he puts his socks and how he looks, man. He looks cool. Yeah. Players like that, they automatically earn an extra season
Fraud watch.
at your club. They
Fraud
automatically earn. We must look cool, Joe. You must look like those guys that arrive last at practice time. I understand.
And understand why you're arriving last.
Yeah. So, but he's got to be on fraud watch.
Look, we've signed Palestra as
Where's
the
he
right
playing?
wing back.
He's a wing back.
He can play on the left or on the right.
I
from
believe
Genoa.
he was the Italian defender of the season.
Yeah, I think if not defender or young defender of the season.
Good.
But yes.
That must mean something. Aren't Italians renowned for defending? Okay, sure. So we
can't still be saying that about them, to be honest, in 2026.
I mean, fair enough. They don't even make the World Cup anymore.
So
they're saying Bogazzi must go to Italy
it's not good for him.
to sharpen up his.
They told Deluxe the same thing, and his career's gone down.
What?
So
do you think it's like overrated? Like
right now, it really is.
You'll become a good defender. It's not real
not
life.
the same anymore.
Yeah.
Like, look at Calafiori. Why are we playing him at left back? 2 seasons in at Arsenal. Come on.
Delirte is so disappointing, eh?
Oh, he should have been the next thing.
Yeah.
Centre-back position. He should have been.
But Palestra, wing back. Look, I'm frustrated with Gusto. He's a number 2, if not out of my club. So much ability, but no head on his shoulders. I don't know if coaching can, like, there's players where you're like, coaching can help you and save you. I honestly don't feel coaching can help and save Gusto. And his level of ability is just not at a Cancelo level. You see Cancelo, I understand why big teams still sign him.
There's something
but he's
in
also
There's something
frustrated.
there.
We all know it and see it. But dude, like, for you to not have a brain for it, it's pointless.
No, I understand. People are very frustrated.
So at best, you're just a number 2 for Chelsea or out of the club. You'll never be a starter unless someone's injured for me. On the left-hand side,
That's harsh.
I'm excited about Valentin Barco.
Okay, wait. Okay, this
still
Palestra plays right wing back and
Yeah.
left is this Barco. Okay.
Valentin Barco looked nice at Strauss. I've followed him for a long time, like
You've
from the
got me a
under
bit
20
excited
World
about
Cup.
Chelsea. I'm a little bit excited.
It's better,
The more
there's
you speak,
hope.
It's a little bit more exciting.
And we haven't even got into the coach, who I'm excited about, who is a manager. Instead of the past matters that have happened with Chelsea's board, Blueco, and hiring coaches. We have a manager. Valentin Barco is very intelligent on the ball.
Tell me.
A very intelligent player, can move inside in underlapping, great on the outside as well, combines well with his players. He was outstanding for Strasbourg. It's unfortunate he didn't get to play for Argentina. He was in the squad, but he's always been tipped from back in the days at Boca. Yeah, he had his most notable moment from the World Cup is the spat with Jude Bellingham. The guy that Jude Bellingham hit on the head.
Barco.
That's Valentin Barco.
Okay. Also, he's a pain.
He's got a bite in it. Yeah.
Someone that's in the ref's ear.
We need a bit of shit house.
Kukurea vibes. Kukurea vibes.
Which I'm so sad to see him leave.
Yeah. He gave the project a chance, man, Kukurea, and he needs to make the right decision for himself. He needs to go and win, Kukurea. I really understand. I
totally understand it as well. But yeah, Valentin Barco, intelligent. I followed him since his Boca Junior days. He was basically a grade 4 Argentina in that same under 20 World Cup where we got to see Andre Santos and we got to see, who's now left Chelsea, and Casade for Italy. Who won it, and then Chelsea brought Casade and they've left.
Does he think we need him?
Andre Santos. Yeah. I don't think it's on him, bro. I blame us.
Yeah, whatever.
I blame us.
We don't have to speak about him for long.
Midfield.
There's nothing to talk about with Andre Santos. He's just okay. He's just great.
Midfield.
Because the only shoe-in we know is Caicedo. That's the shoe-in we know. Then the most polarizing guy, Enzo. Don't know what's happening.
We don't know what's happening
with Real Madrid. Is he gonna stay? I think Enzo should stay. I think the Morgan Rogers signing, really
alleviates pressure.
Full 360 at Chelsea with a lot of players. Like, it's a thing of, okay, we've got ambition. Here's a Premier League proven guy. It should be another 10 goals from Morgan Rogers coming off the left. Yes. Cole Palmer, if Cole Palmer's revived, I think from an Enzo perspective, really, he must reconsider leaving just for one more season. Just one more season.
Personally, I want, because if I understand Enzo, I understand what's happening.
Taking a step forward, then taking a step back.
One forward, 3 back.
The squad needs to stay the same, dog.
So I'm one of those who is not on Enzo's side, but I am of Enzo must be at Chelsea.
He needs to be at Chelsea.
Even with all the antics and all the off-field matters that has happened. Last season, as poor as we were, bro.
Enzo's worried. Like, every day we worry. When you wake up in the morning and you pick up your phone, you worried if Enzo said something. You worried what Enzo's going to do.
Yeah. He makes headlines for the wrong reasons.
Yeah.
Great player though.
And you wouldn't put anything past Enzo. There's no headline that would shock you if you read it.
Yeah.
Enzo has just
especially after what happened when they beat England. It's like
nothing. There's nothing I put past him.
Nothing will surprise us anymore.
And Enzo, the thing about him, dog, he wants to be the head of the snake in everything. I don't know if his ability matches. If Enzo can just focus on just being a player, just stop everything. Stop all the antics. Leave the ref alone. You're not that guy, dude.
Can I ask a question?
It doesn't. He's a robber.
And this is not me going against it. I think it's a fabulous player. I can't gauge what he's actually good at. But I would rather have him in my team than not.
So another Declan Rice topic. Anyways, to answer that question, I only trust him out of the box.
He's asking us a serious question.
But how many goals do you score from outside the box?
What did you say? He shot outside the box?
That's all.
Boy, bro. Is that why he's in our team?
That's all. That's what I mean. Like, it comes back to your question as to how many opportunities do you get like that?
It's actually good.
Like, you're a good box crasher. But are you that good of a box crasher?
He dictates the offense.
Are you that good of a box crasher? Let's now speak.
And he's going to call him Enzo.
Box crashing. Is he that good of a box crasher?
Box crashing goes like Lampard, quote unquote.
In a way, okay, Palmer was injured a lot of last season. But is he that great of a box crasher? Like, even when we just isolate to box crashing.
Let me tell you something. Yanga raises an interesting point, because when we are losing a game, for example, and Enzo's on the field, I'm annoyed at him, but I don't know why. What do I want him to do? Like, why am I annoyed? What do I want him to do? Which is a big problem. What do I want him to do? Like,
Yeah.
I'm losing a game. I know what I want Messi to do. I'm losing a game. I know what I expect from Ronaldo. Enzo, like, I'm annoyed at you, but
And that's because you also don't know what you're doing.
like something, man.
Can we have a conversation on Lavia?
Enzo's another one of these cool-looking players. He looks cool. His first touch is nice, and the way he passes through is nice.
That's why you love him, actually.
I like players that are good. I don't want to have to think about you for a long time. The first thing when I assess a player, you need to have talent first. I'm sorry, we'll get to other things after, dog. That's why I like Lamine. Like, all these things will add later. If you're not good, dog, I mustn't play for my team, dog. I don't shut my team if you're not good. You need to be good, step one. Then we can take it from there. So I guess with Enzo, he's good. But then, I wonder if we were to ask him what he'd say. If we were to ask Enzo himself, what would his answer be?
He'd give us an answer. Being the character that he is, or he'd tell us to fuck off. Lavia, a talent.
Another one. He's blind. You see, like, he's
But we only played 2 months a season.
So can
that change?
That's another thing.
Because that could be so beneficial for Chelsea, having Lavia fit for longer periods of the season. And that could also, maybe for me, make it easier, or have me have room to let Enzo go.
I wouldn't take that risk.
It's not worth the risk. I 100% agree with you. I 100% agree with you. It's not worth the risk.
Like that to replace Enzo. But what I like more about Lavia than Enzo is I'm able to answer this question. What he's good at.
Okay. He's press resistant.
Yeah, press resistant is a 6. Lavia he's not involved with things there. Now, what makes Enzo confusing again is he's everywhere. Enzo's all over the field. He's everywhere. So Lavia's not everywhere. He's there. He's ball retention 6. You can't press me. Done.
You literally can't press
when the ball's on me, sticks. Done. We know he's good at that. And he's amazing with the ball.
And he can get out of it.
Yeah, he has a ball at his feet. He can get out of any situation. There was a time then even Levi Kwa was like, in the game. When he dribbled, it was against Liverpool. But yeah, that's Lavia. So I can answer the question. Enzo. And then on top of all of this with Enzo, we can't answer a basic question. And he's he's the guy that garners the most attention in the team.
Yeah. And
we don't know. But okay.
And he's one of our leaders.
I don't know.
So unfortunate.
This is embarrassing. That you don't know.
So unfortunate.
But yeah, Enzo, he has to play. I don't know. He has to play. Just can't be scared to drop him. We don't know what may happen. He's going to be.
I'm not scared to drop him.
No, the cameras are going to be on.
If Lavia could be fit,
you can't drop him.
I can take the risk.
You can't drop him.
The other thing we could do potentially with the
prem.
Obviously, potentially with the back 3. If we're playing a back 3, Valentin Bocco can also come into midfield. And I see him easily being able to partner Caicedo.
All right, so hold on. If we're playing 3-4-3, Enzo and Caicedo,
Done.
that means Palmer's on the bench.
How?
Because it's Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, Morgan
Estevao
Rogers. Ooh, that's another man we have to speak about now. Willian Estevao.
No, what? You want Palmer to play off the wing?
No, if it's a back three, then
Yes.
the front three is Rogers, Palmer, Pedro.
No, dude, what are you saying? Rogers.
Raise Estevao.
Bench.
So you're benching Estevao? No, we can't.
That's why I want a back four so that Estevao is on the pitch.
I see.
Yeah, a back four.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he's going to go with a back four, definitely.
I'm also leaning to the back four.
Where did you get this 3-4-3 from?
No, because of his days from Leverkusen and
what
he's
is
not.
the system at Leverkusen? Okay,
And
okay.
it's not yet been established.
Oh.
With the players also coming back from the World Cup, he's still going to interchange systems.
But if
And
he
he tried it with Madrid also.
really,
They just,
yeah, the players didn't buy into it. Yeah, they didn't want. Madrid is vibes only. It's only vibes. So, but I think it's plausible because of the Palestra signing. More than anything, I think the Palestra signing leans towards that. I even heard that he might try to turn Pedro Neto into a
wingback.
wingback.
I'd rather have that than Gittins as a wingback.
I mean, as far as the engines is concerned, Pedro Neto's got an engine on him. I just don't know how keen he'd be to defend, to put in defensive shifts. But I want him in the team as well. I think he's probably our most underappreciated player, Pedro Neto.
Rightfully so, though.
Rightfully.
Rightfully
I don't
so.
think rightfully
Not
so.
wrongfully so. Rightfully so.
Pedro Neto's underappreciated.
He's just a worker.
He contributes so much to this team.
He's just a worker.
If
As an
we're to take
attacker,
Pedro Neto out of our team.
As an attacker, I don't want your work rate. I want stats.
Yeah, so come back.
Or help us
you
with the
just need to be
stats.
90. This thing I'm talking about now, you just need to be good.
So then don't play him.
But the work rate's bad. We're in a bad situation. So
Where you accept a player that's not Nandi's in defense, not in attack.
Yeah.
So why are you putting him there?
But we're in such a dire situation. Like, our situation is so bad. I've had to resort to these things. We don't have, it's what we have. We don't have anything else. We don't have. So
Then that does not result in me having you
Estevao is
underappreciated.
injured.
Because of us. Because of Chelsea, not because of his matters. Now, Estevao, Chelsea is the reason why I blame Estevao not being in the World Cup squad. Because we tried to change him. No, literally, guys. Like, we are to blame for Estevao not going to the World Cup. Leave Ancelotti selecting Neymar ahead of Pedro, or Estevao started preseason from day one. Estevao could have been coming to the World Cup later. All those injuries of last season, Maresca was managing him well. Liam Rosina came and pushed him, and then Chelsea was trying to change his physicality. It's the wrong time. And it also comes back to, it's causing a disadvantage more highly with Brazil, but South Americans. I feel like there must be a pause with South American players going to Europe as soon as they're 18. These South American players signed at 15, 16. We knew Estevao over a year ago. Real Madrid knew Endrick over a year ago. Kendry Paez, you name them. Some of them just need to be Rodrigo Guez, Vinicius Jr., you name them. Some of them just need to be looked at and said, can you actually take the step up when you turn 18? Personally, Estevao shouldn't have taken the step up.
It's funny that you mentioned.
In hindsight, I say that in hindsight, because the way Maresca was moving with him, it made proper sense. I never forget the game where, and it was a 3-game period. We whipped Barcelona. He was the man of the match. Brilliant performance. Played against Arsenal. We're positive in the first half. The Caicedo red card hit us. He got subbed off instead of Neto. We went to Leeds. My brother, no 18-year-old knows how it's like to go to Ellen Road Wednesday night in winter, coming from South America for an English club. There's certain stadiums and venues you don't just visit. You don't just rock up. You need to have the mentality for that. Stop throwing him under the bus and in the deep end like that, bro. He's not Lamine. Fine, Lamine went through the system, but he's not that. And even coming out of there, a player like Rodrigo Guez had greater hype. So for me personally, I love Estevao and want the best for him. Hence why I'm leaning to a back four, because he plays there. But even if it's a back three, if Palmer falls out of form, or Rogers, or player two of Palmer, Estevao, I know what I can wish for and what I can expect from Estevao. He'll always test his man. But we need to manage him correctly. He's not ready. I just can't find the words for it. But it's not yet his time.
Damn. I would have loved him in the team. So you don't have him in your...
If we're playing a back four, I have him. If we're playing a back three, I don't have him.
Oh, damn. Okay, so João Pedro, that's pretty simple.
Is it?
Oh, it's what we have. Who do we have? What else can we do? Bro, you don't have options, dog. Like, yes, you don't have anyone else.
I'll be honest with you,
Who do we have?
I don't like Nicholas Jackson, ne? Because of his decision making and end product, ne?
Doesn't have an end product. He's one of those strikers that will annoy you if you play with him.
But his ceiling of potential, personally for me, is higher than João Pedro's. Now, if you can just coach that, and I come off of who our manager is in Xavi Alonso, having had Boniface, who we've not seen since Leverkusen days. African, big man up top, supported by 210s in Wirtz and Teller. And then if you apply the same forward line with the Rodgers and Palmer, you want your striker in Pedro to stay. Pedro is not a striker who stays, but he can stay. It's just not his type of game. Can Nicholas Jackson not make? Because I want Liam Delap out of my club. Quick. There's Mark Gurhey still. We signed Emega thinking we would have European football. We only have 38 games plus 2 guaranteed cup games. We have a boatload of strikers in our club.
Champions League and we're not in it.
There's Mark Gurhey. There's Datsin. There's what's his name? Satpayev from Kazakhstan. Another one who we signed 2 years ago who went on trial with Emil Vitboy at Chelsea. And we said, no, when you're 18, you now join us. Is it his time right now? There's so many question marks about Chelsea. It's not even funny. Can we win the league is even a question mark.
Invincible. He went invincible with Bayer Leverkusen. You heard it here first.
We're not going invincible.
Well, we're invincible.
But we can win the league. I don't know. Our first three fixtures.
I think we're delusional. We're not going to win the Premier League.
We're not going to win the Premier League.
The level is high.
We're not going to.
Right now, I watch Arsenal play.
Is it?
I think Arsenal are very underappreciated.
Yeah.
That team is good, dog. To beat Arsenal.
I see them dropping points with no Saliba for 4 months.
Well, of course. I mean, that's an injury. That's injury.
Then after that?
Then, yeah. But I'm just saying.
Then after that, it's work on catch-up. Man City has a new manager. Liverpool has a new manager.
Saliba, who do we have?
We play once a week.
Who do we have?
We play once a week.
Doesn't matter, dog.
We play once a week with that quality.
That is a big
with that quality of playing once a week. We play once a week with that quality.
Yeah.
Our fixtures are Fulham, Brighton, Arsenal, Hull to kick off the season.
Fulham away.
Yeah.
Tricky. I don't know why you're so excited about that. Fulham away is tricky, but okay.
New manager as well in Arbelo. I'm all up for it.
Brighton home's not easy either.
Brighton home is not easy. You're right.
Get our loss to Arsenal.
Emirates, I don't know when lost.
I don't know when lost. Whenever we lost, we beat Arsenal, period. And then you have to
that's a
probably
good,
longer.
Yeah, that's a question actually.
So we very easily could have 3 points out of 9.
Out of 9.
What's your you're opening 3 games in closing. How many points?
6 out of 9. First 2 W. We go to Arsenal.
You don't know this club, boy, Chelsea. All right. There you have it, guys. It's been Blues Bias. It's been Zoro. Any closing remarks? Where do you think we're gonna finish?
Realistically,
yeah,
4th.
I thought you were gonna say 3rd. Okay, yeah, 4th. Yes, Champions League. We're not in the damn Champions League. Oh. Do you know how sad that is? Everyone's preparing on Tuesday night.
Especially when there's 5 teams to qualify.
That's it, guys. Let's head out.